Hey guys, welcome to the Losers Podcast. Here we have John Parker. Say hi.
Yeah.
Okay.
Not you, Danny. And we have Danny too.
Hello.
So today's topic of story, we are going to be talking about school stories. Who would like to start?
I will. So. wait, let me turn down my mic volume real quick. Because for it could be like ASMR. So, it was kindergarten. And I went to a private school. And like they were very like strict about stuff. So one time like there was like this really disgusting thing at like school, I don't really remember. But then I freaking fling it across the whole lunchroom. It's just kid right in the eye. It's like a hot dog or something, I swear.
Alright.
And
Okay,
yeah.
wait, am I next? Okay, yeah, I'm gonna go next. So I think this was in first grade. I was eating lunch with a blank name, and we were like messing around. And remember back then when we had like bagels for lunch?
Oh yeah.
So I literally touched his bag. Like I just picked it up and put it back down with nothing in it. And he told on me for it. And the teacher said, if you do that again, I'm gonna go to the principal's office for picking up a bag.
Who is it? Who is it?
I can't say it. I'll tell you guys after.
Why? Come on.
Sam M.
Oh.
Not your
Sam
friend,
Bergen and
but
Mauer.
Mauer.
Ooh.
Okay, John, your turn.
I was sitting with Seamus Oldenburg in 4th grade, and everybody had peas on their tray, and then we all got our spoons together, and we threw them over at another table next to us, and it hit 5 people in the head, and the rest went on the table, and Seamus was the only one that got in trouble, and he went to the principal's office. It was so funny. And Mr. Carey got involved.
Oh no, wait, this was in Maple oh, I thought you were talking about Meadowbrook. Oof. Okay, back to Danny.
What, we're doing more?
Duh, you're not gonna tell 3 stories and end the podcast.
I mean, no, like, I thought we could move on to another topic. But, ooh.
One topic per episode.
One topic, okay, chill. Damn, my controller fell, but that's alright. Let me think. So, do they have to be school stories?
Nico, close my door. Yeah, school stories. Don't say it yet.
Alright.
Think. Hello?
Yeah, I really don't know.
Just okay, then my turn then. So, I think this was like yesterday or Thursday, but it was during MCAS, and I went to go and use the bathroom because I was like really tired, just to wash my face. And I heard this dude coming, so I immediately just ran to the door so he didn't think that I was just standing in there like a creep. And then he literally bursted through the door. He was like, oh crap, I need to go. And he ran into the stall. And all of a sudden it was like, it was like, dude, get out. Oh my god. And I was like, okay. And I left, and my face was like my eyes were wide open. And literally, like, the counselor was like, wait, are you okay? I'm like, yeah, I'm fine. I don't think the guy in there is. And she was like, what? And I just left. And then,
Wait,
yeah.
do you know who the guy was?
No, but he was pretty chunky.
Nice. Oh my god.
The funny thing is that he brought a tissue box with him. He brought a tissue box to a toilet that already has tissue paper.
Autistic, you stupid.
Dude, we're talking about Augie.
Stop.
Okay, John, your turn.
This is Seamus Oldenburg again. So we were at lunch, and okay, so it's this girl, she has special needs, and she had like a slice of bread in the cafeteria, and she was going around patting people's heads
Oh,
at
what?
the bread. She was going around patting people's heads at the bread, and then she finally got to Seamus, and Seamus said, "Get the fuck away from me, little scrub." And then she turned to the teacher. She turned to the teacher, and the teacher didn't hear it. And then she just walked away, and she looked so worried. It was so funny.
That's a lot. I really don't have any
dang.
freaking stories, though. Like, wait,
Then your
hold on.
life is lame.
It
Why are you
is.
here then?
No, I have like, I don't have school. Like, I don't have school stories, but I do have stories.
Well, okay then. Back to me then. No, then think of something that's related to school. Think of something that's somewhat related to school. Like school off vacation or something. I don't know.
Oh,
But,
okay. I got one. It's not really a funny one, but it's a school story. So, last year there was a whole conflict between Sam, Mauer, and Seamus. How like Seamus stabbed a pencil like in his hand or whatever.
oh yeah.
Yeah.
That.
And we had like the 5th grade gang group chat. Yeah, it's cringy, I know. But I was in it. And I was like, yo, why did Seamus do that? Or like whoever did it do that. And Javier came and he's like starts swearing everywhere. He's like, oh, what the fuck, like all that. And then
Bro, I think he's
next
so
day,
cool when he swears.
next
My
day,
rock solid abs.
oof.
Look at my rock solid abs.
He doesn't say that though. But
Look at my rock solid boner.
whoa. Okay. Oh yeah, I have another story too. So, anyways,
You didn't even finish the other one.
Yeah, I know. Continuing the story. So the next day, I get called down to Mr. Carey's office, which is
Oof.
our school guidance counselor.
Used to
And
be.
yeah, I sit down and he's like, "Give me a second, I need to call another student down." And then Javier comes like walking in. And I'm like, "Yo, what's up?" And me and Javier look dead straight in our eyes, like I'm like crazy. And I had to lie. I was like, "Bro, I was at basketball practice yesterday. I wasn't even on my phone."
Basketball.
Yeah, I don't know. It was the first thing I thought of in my head. And
Terrible
like,
liar.
whoever like snitched, I don't know who snitched on it, but like told Mr. Carey, and then that's how we and Javier got involved. Javier had to call his parents for like saying all those like swears and all, but I was free. But
But you didn't really do anything. You just asked a question.
no, because I was blaming. Remember that Zazie and Dieter stuff, like how like it's bullying to blame or something like that. Remember
Oh
that?
my god.
Yeah. So, yeah, he was like, remember the whole thing about bullying and blaming people? I was like, yeah, sure. And yeah, it was so stupid though. And then like after that, cause I had my name as Danny, I put my name up to someone, for I wouldn't get blamed if I did something, cause people wouldn't know who I was.
Oh, so that's the backstory between of your Snapchat name.
Yeah.
Guys, go at him right now so he gets spammed.
What is it?
I don't know, but okay, my turn.
Don't. Yeah.
John, you were here when this happened, but me and John were in TV studio, and I was floor director, and he was on the camera, and we were waiting for the thing to start, and after we said stand by quiet on the set, all of a sudden we just heard like Dylan getting yelled at by Mr. Nag. Mr. Nag was like, "Leave it, it's fine, and don't mess with it." And Dylan was like, "What do you mean? I need to fix it. It's not right," or something like that. You were there.
No, he said it's fine. And then in art, John was in my class, and he's known for like talking back to teachers.
Ugh.
Mr. Moynihan's like one of the most strict people in the grade school, pretty much.
Oh yeah, that art teacher.
And she goes, "Dylan, get back to your seat!" Like screamed it, and Dylan goes, "I'm helping him. I just one more paragraph." And I just screamed at him louder. It was so funny. And Dylan's like, "Wait, is that Augie?"
What?
I scrolled to the top of my page. I found the page that you said.
Okay, continue.
No, that's it. Dylan just got screamed at because he said, "Wait, one more paragraph."
Okay. So my story now. It was like last week or something. Yeah, this week. Last week. Yeah, this week. Last week. Yeah, whatever you want to call it. So Javier, I'm in his math class, and we have Like it's like literally the worst math class you can get. Like Javier, me, Ryan Cooley, Michael Manjala, Jacob Miller, and like the nerds. But okay, so Michael Manjala and Ryan and my Jacob Miller want Javier to stand up, and you know this already. And yeah, you know this. So
I don't know this. Oh crap.
So, no, like, okay, so Javier stands up, and then everyone starts freaking bursting laughing because they're like, yo, Javier is a boner. Like, oh my god.
Wait, did you really?
Yeah.
Oh no!
So I heard that. And then,
Oh
and then
no!
wait, he had one in the cafeteria too. So like, okay, so who
Oh
was it?
no!
It was me. It was. Okay. So it was me, Shay, Jake. You know that table across from the football kids or the new table at the football kids sit at? It was me, Jake, Shay, that whole table, and then the football kids next to us, and Shay looks over, or it's Korean, and he sees Javier, he has a boner, and the whole football table looks over and starts laughing, and Javier's face goes like redder than Sam Americans.
But isn't he like? How would you see it's right if he's like a
I don't know, but I know what happened.
Danny? No, wait, John's turn,
You,
actually.
yeah. No, because John
Oh,
just
wait,
shared, so it's you now. And then it would be me. Then it go back to you and then John.
It doesn't make sense though.
Yeah, because John went without you going, so you go.
Oh. In in MPO, right? We were like working in groups or whatever, like in groups of 2, and we were like doing this magazine thing, and then I went over to Vince and I picked up my magazine. I was like, Vince, look, I'm you, and this is Aubrey, and I threw up the magazine in the air and spiked it into the trash can.
Oh my god.
And then, Michael started laughing and a bunch of other people. It would have been more funny if you were there, though. It's kind of hard to say it in real life.
My story now is also about Javier.
Oh no.
So we're in band class and our teacher let us use phones. Because it was a
Oh
song.
yeah, this was before the
Yeah.
band.
So Jacob Miller, I don't know how, got into Javi's phone. And the first thing that pops up is freaking Safari. And he's on the private search tab. And you freaking see damplips.com. And then you just freaking scroll and see a bunch of porn stuff.
What the hell?
Oh no.
And Javier just got so embarrassed.
Hey, dude, look at my rock solid boner.
Wait, who opened this one?
Jacob Miller and Seamus Oldenburg.
Oh my god, dude.
Oof, that's embarrassing. Oh wait, it's back to my turn again, right? Back my turn?
I don't care.
Yeah, it's your
Okay,
turn now.
well, so this was yesterday during MCAS. John was sleeping, but so Ryan is across the room from me, and we just started like miming to each other to do things. I told Ryan to like wake up John like multiple times, and he did. And then I wanted to play like air patty cake with Ryan, so I started doing the motion.
Oh my god, yes.
And he thought that I signaled to him to do it to someone else. So he started to, first of all, he started doing it to John while he was sleeping. He was just doing it to his head. He was like,
Okay.
and then he turned around and did it to Andrew. And Andrew just kind of stared at him for like 5 seconds before turning away. And then if you look closely, Andrew like rolled his eyes. He was like, oh my god, why you do that? And then randomly I would tell Ryan to like hit John. And then Andrew would look over at us because he thought it was like quote unquote funny. but I didn't want him looking at us because it was kind of weird. So I would like start laughing, and I just like stare at him with a stone face for like 10 seconds, and then he'd be he'd be like what? And he just turned around and he started minding his own business again. And then there was the other time where John was sleeping. I pretended to go get my book, and I like hit John with my book. And John was like, "What are you doing?"
No. What was that though? Like I felt so weird.
That was my book. I hit you with
That
my
hurt.
book. Oh, what? I just like slid it against the desk, and I like pushed it against you.
And Mr. Lon yelled at you, "She get back to your seat."
No, that was the second time I tried doing it.
That's hard.
The first time I hit you with the book, and then you didn't wake up, so I walked back a little bit and just like jabbed you in the back. Okay, John, your turn.
I gotta take a high school story now.
This is also on MCAS day. We were playing Mumba, and Gabby, H, and Sophia were walking in the room, and all the girls like went over to like talk. And
No,
they
it
were
Wait,
was
Sophia
Gabby
who?
H, Gabby H and Olivia, and
yeah, I said that right. I said
and
that.
Gabby
What
Scully.
McAdoo?
Oh yeah, Gabby is going to. And so we were playing Mumba, and I had the ball, and so all the girls got up to like talk, and I threw the ball like randomly in the corner, and it hit. Wait, did it hit Abby or Aiden?
It hit Gabby directly on the head.
Oh, Gabby?
Yeah,
Wait, Gabby who?
the Scully.
Oh, I thought it was Aylin. That's so funny. Dude. It hit her like right on the top of the head, and it bounced off into the ceiling. And Mr. Long was just still looking at his phone. I thought I got in so much trouble.
Oh, wait, Lucky Dan, your turn.
Alright, so this is last year MCAS. And you know how MCAS is dead silent, like
Fart?
no one talks?
Did you just
No,
fart?
that's my freaking chair. So, again, that's actually related to it. So,
Oh no.
so, you know how MCAS is dead silent? And like you cannot talk or anything?
Oh no. Oh no.
So, it was like, I don't know, I was like question 10 or something. And someone freaking farts so loud.
Oh no.
It's like, it's a freaking wind blower.
Wait, do you know who it was?
No, no one knows. But I think it's I don't know, but like it would just go that. It was like long too, and it was just
Probably owned for
yeah.
You realize that he watches my
He was in your
videos,
class,
right? Johnny watches my videos.
Just edit that out later.
No, this is raw footage.
No, she should not.
Okay, but speaking of Owen, so me and John sat in the back during social studies, and we were working, and the room was kind of quiet, but people were still kind of talking. So like, if someone were to like do something, it wouldn't like really be heard. But since Owen sits right next to us, dude, he farted. I heard it, and I was about to mention it, but I didn't want to be mean. And I looked to see if you noticed it, but you just kept on working. So I looked at him, his face went red, and he just started looking down. And then like 10 minutes later, when I turn back to talk to you, I hear it at the corner of my ear. I hear him fart again. This is like the second time through the class, but it's like a long one.
Oh my god.
No one heard it except for you.
No, but I'm literally like right next to him, and I got the whiff of that thing. Oh my god, so bad. Okay, John.
Me, I don't have any more.
Oh, should we just end the podcast? Hear that?
That was only 20. I mean, yeah, it was like a half an hour. That's nice.
Wait, really? Was it?
Yeah, it's like 20. It's 12:28 right now.
It's like 20 minutes. Not even an hour. With 30 minutes. Because we started late. It was like 20 minutes.
Nice. Let's go like a little bit more. Like let's just say life stories now. So it goes on the like line of school stories, life stories. Damn, my controller's fell. That's nice. So.
And your vibrator fell.
Whoa. Anyways. So.
What?
What? I'm just confuzzled right now.
Okay, just start talking.
Okay,
Kay
so.
walked into the boys' locker room.
Oh yeah. Okay. I have a story. So
Oh,
you know Addison. You know Addison.
Yeah. Wait, Addison who? Who's not?
S. Yeah. Whatever. How you say your name. And she freaking. I was in the boys' bathroom, right? like stalling some time. She walks in there.
Wait, like the one near the water fountain?
Yeah, on the amethyst side. And
Oh, wait, I thought you
like
were
the
talking about
boys'
gym.
bathroom.
Oh,
It's probably
okay,
because like
okay.
the bathrooms are reversed. That was the girls' bathroom.
Yeah, she walked in there, and I was in the freaking stall, right? Because I was just like I was in the handicap one, because I like to walk around, and so she, she freaking goes to the stall next to me, does her stuff,
How did she not realize the urinals?
cause I don't know, and she does her stuff. Dude does that, and I'm like, all right, I'm about to leave, and then when I'm freaking washing my hands. She gets out, and I'm like, yo, what the frick? This is the
No.
boys' bathroom. And she was like, and I was like, yo, look at the urinals. And she's like, oh my god, like, she just left. It was so, like, oh my god.
Bro, I wish you knew that me and Sam knew that, and like Alex.
Wait, that's still a school story. That's not a life story.
I know, but it just came up in my head.
Okay, John, do you have one? About... Did you say one about like locker room or something?
The locker room.
Oh yeah, you know.
Well, one time, Xavier was getting changed, and like the curtains,
Oh my
and
god.
Marco, Marco was walking around, and he was like singing some song, and he pulls the curtain, and Xavier's butt naked. And, you can see his like junk and everything, and then Mr. Burnick, the assistant gym teacher, he walks in, and he didn't see it, but he saw Marco pull the curtain, and he said, "Marco, come here," and Mr. Pointy got involved, and Marco got some pencils up and stuff.
Oh, speaking of that, so gym class. On the topic of that, what was it? Oh, so I was changing, and I wanted to go in the curtain, but I didn't know someone in there. I opened it, and Ryan was in there, and I literally ripped the whole thing open. And he turned back at me like one of those like model ads, you know, where like they're showing off their back but their heads turned. He was like, "What are you doing?" And I made it close the curtain, and I was processing what was happening, and his pants were like halfway down, so he was like butt naked, and all he saw was like flabs.
Sorry, Ryan, for this, but yeah. All right, let me see my story. If we're going to
To Addison's story though.
oh yeah, that was nice. Let me see. Thinking of a life story or a school story. Someone can go while I think.
Okay, I'll go then. So during gym class, like this is when Javen first went to school. He literally
I know.
he was talking to the teacher and she turned around, she had to go do something. He literally left the whole entire gym, walked to the principal's office for like 20 minutes and came back without telling anybody. And he came back and sat down like it was nothing. And then he was like, "Where you been?" He was like, "I was at the principal's office."
Wait, I don't get it.
He just walked out of the gym without telling anyone for like 20
Wait, why
minutes
to the
straight to the
principal's
principal's office.
though?
I don't know. Maybe because he was a new student then, but
That's nice. John, go.
I already told you I don't have any. Alright guys, we're gonna end it here.
no, we can go for like 5 more minutes.
I
Alright,
don't
let me
want
see.
to, I don't have anything.
John,
I have
you're
stories
gonna get
about
kicked out.
Javen. That's all we need.
So, okay. One time. Let me see. I think this was in, this isn't really a school story, but it's a her story. So, in first grade, I had Miss, okay, oh my god, my freaking controller!
Still a school story if it's in school.
Okay. So, in first grade, I had my teacher was Miss LK, right? She was like, I don't know if she is, but I feel like she was racist.
Oh yeah, I think you told me this before.
Yeah. And me being like Puerto Rican and everything, like not being like American or whatever, like actually like 100% American, like white.
That's
Oh
Sorry,
my
weird.
God.
but and then Javier being with me too, being Venezuelan. We both like were like Miss LK when we were just turning our homework, because it was like little homework, a little math homework. She would mark it wrong for for the both of us. And when our moms
Wait,
checked
I'd like
it,
to pause this podcast real quick. Go to Gwen's Instagram and look at her new post.
no, stop, because
I'm
there's other
scared.
people. Just
Please, it's the cringiest thing ever.
Okay, Danny, continue to your story while I'm looking.
yeah, I'll continue to. Oh my God, I already see it.
You like my hair?
Hair?
She thinks-
Jinx, I just bought it.
Oh my God, I just realized that. Oh no.
You like my hair? Gee, thanks.
It's from Seven Rings, dude. Ariana
You
Grande.
like my hair? Gee, thanks. Just bought it.
You like
Okay,
my
continue.
hair? She
Alright,
thinks
so
it's-
I like she was racist because she would always mark me and Javier's papers wrong. And yeah. So
Dude,
just having a racist.
You know my
teacher.
post about Augie? Michael Mandela commented, chill. Okay, on the topic of racist, so in kindergarten, I was like so autistic. It's not even funny. We were walking like home or something. No, we were like going to lunch or something. And this dude named Jaden, he was like, "Hey, you think I come over your house?" And I was like, "I don't know."
Wait,
My
Jaden,
dad
what
only
was
lets
he?
what?
Wait, was he black?
I don't. Yeah.
Oh, I
I
know
was
who
like,
that kid
he was like, "Do you think I can come over your house?" And I was like, "I don't know, maybe." My dad doesn't like. My dad only lets white people over.
No, you did not.
I'm not kidding. I said that, and I now that I think about it, I feel so bad for saying that. But
That only likes white people.
Wait, did he actually only let white people over?
no, dude. My,
You're
I
so
felt so
stupid.
bad. And like, dude, and if I really think of it, dude, the sadness on his face as soon as he heard that, he just immediately started looking down.
Oh, wait, Jaden, what's his name?
Jaden,
I'm in my
something.
second grade class. He moved away to Florida.
Oh, good. Well, okay, I think I have another one.
You like him? My hair? Thanks, but just bought it. Just bought it.
Oh, okay, a Javen story. I think, yeah, a Javen story. So, you know, in health class, so we were like Javen, the biggest troll in health class. He would just like get up and randomly start walking over to people, and as Miss Cruz turned around for a second, he stood up, ran over to her, stood right behind her, and started breathing on her neck, and he made it so loud. He was like,
Jaden?
yeah, and then she turned around and she got scared. She's like, "Go back to your seat," and he said no, and he continued to stand there, and he just looked at us. He picked up the pointer thing and started like pointing at the board, and was like, he started like saying like gibberish or whatever, and then she walked him back to his seat. He sat down for 5 more minutes, stood back up, and started breathing on her neck again.
Oh my god.
Okay, we have any more stories, but I think I'm out.
Yeah, same.
Alright,
Well, anyway, guys, thanks
Wait,
for
wait,
watching
wait,
the.
outro.
No, I want to do the outro.
I made the. Anyways, just go.
Alright, guys, thank you for watching this episode of the Losers Podcast. If you want to hear another one, just don't do anything. We'll just make another one.
No, like the video, subscribe to both of our channels. You can
Dream
go check
Minecraft
out
intro starts playing.
Cheese video, Cheese new channel at wait, did you change it to explicit underscore mosaic?
No,
Or
there's
is it
no
still
underscore.
this?
It's just space.
Alright, so explicit mosaic, you can go check them out, and me,
And follow
Katie,
John Parker
or
_3 on
Shivers,
Instagram.
yep. Go follow him.
Jordan, aka JP, is getting in the podcast soon, so expect more
Soon.
enjoyable
It's gonna be like next
content.
year.
Next year. Oh crap.
Like,
Well, anyway, guys,
graphic for life.
hopefully you guys enjoy the podcast. We film this every Saturday. Read the description for more info. Bye.
I love you.
Guys say bye.
Bye,
Bye.
guys. Bye, guys.